This goes right to the heart of transparency in government, trust in government. When there has been a serious story, and I've often questioned, are we being told the full story here? And you have often told me, you shouldn't be doing that, Chris. You should just let the police or whoever, the governments, just get on with it. This has ultimately adds to my concerns here in the sense that here we have a blatant case where people weren't told about a very serious matter. And so does that kind of force you to reconsider your own opinions about the state, what they should be telling us and so forth?
It absolutely does, Chris. I mean, I was astounded by this week. I was genuinely shocked, and I mean, it's like Lewis Goodall was saying. He didn't initially have a problem with an injunction. He heard about this story. He went to the Ministry of Defence, and quite rightly too. He absolutely did his job. He didn't just go to air with the fact that this had happened. He went to the Ministry of Defence and said, "Look, this is what I've been told. I won't, publish or go on air with this story until I hear back, from the Ministry of Defence." The next thing he knew, he was in court potentially facing an injunction. And he said that although that was perhaps a bit frustrating for him, he totally understood the reasoning why. Then suddenly it was this Superinjunction, and he, and others, not just him and the newsagents, but someone from the Independent and other outlets, I think, were suddenly prevented from even being able to say that they were pursuing a story that they couldn't talk about. And it's shocking on a whole host of levels. And for me, as a liberal, I mean, it's about how our democracy functions and all the checks and balances that you would normally have to hold a government to account for something that has happened were prevented from being able to function. And I think that is shocking.